Hey there guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Arthur. We're sharing some awesome beers on New Year's Eve, and this is Bourbon County Regal Rye 2015. Actually, so it's confusing how to present this bottle, but there you go, Regal Rye. And then you have the back label, so I'll put it this way, you guys see the label. But so yes, this is their Bourbon County brewed with blackberries, candy, cherries, and sea salt. I've had it before, haven't reviewed it for you guys before, so we're sharing some of this beer. Let's dig in. A bunch of this was re-released for Black Friday because, along with Bourbon County Rare, a lot of it was released because this year they mostly produce regular Bourbon County with the focus of regular Bourbon County, avoiding infection issues, so therefore focusing just the simple stout. But they re-released a bunch of Regal Rye and Bourbon County Rare from last year, or yeah, 2015. So we're still in 2016, so last year. Coming soon with, yeah, there you go, in an hour it'll be 2017. So the beer comes in a wonderful pitch black color. Let's get the aroma on this, a little carbonation. Nice sweet kind of berry flavor. Not too obvious, it actually melds with the berry flavor and the dark fruits of Bourbon County. It actually smells slightly tart, which sort of hides the depth and the Bourbon County-esque depth of that kind of rich malt, that bourbon. It smells fantastic. Cheers. Woo. Ah, that's fun. It's a really interesting flavor of berries in this one. Up front, it's like blackberry jam kind of flavor, and more that cherry flavor as well. And the cherry flavor is very interesting because the cherry flavor sort of mimics the dark fruit and cherry flavor that is in Bourbon County, but then it's even a little bit more sweet and candied, like, you know, leaning towards that maraschino kind of flavor. And you get that sweetness of the blackberry, but you also get a little bit of that seedy tart quality of the blackberry. So it's all that playing around with Bourbon County. And then the sweetness of Bourbon County comes through, that rich chocolate note. The roast is actually a little bit more hidden. It's mostly the chocolate combining with that dark fruit and berry note. So it's a really wonderful kind of like that bourbon-soaked cherry with the chocolate wrapped around it, that absolutely delicious candy dessert. And then maybe on the back end you get a little bit of that kind of salt quality. It's very delicious, yeah. It's a fun beer. There's that ever so light sense of salinity that dries this beer out just a little bit. It drags on the palate, a little bit of that seawater, sea salty kind of thing, just such a wonderful kiss of it. Just pushing on the back end, complemented with that sweetness. So you really get a wonderful note. Love your desserts with a little bit of sea salt on them, right? Like, you know, you get that ice cream, just a little bit of sea salt. Really accentuates the sweetness and depth of flavor of desserts, and you really get that here. Wow. Delicious. One of the better variants that Bourbon County has done. Awesome. 100 out of 100. 100 out of 100. Absolutely delicious. It's just a wonderful blend of berry and Bourbon County. It really is light on the cherry and blackberry note, but the sea salt really cleans up the beer very gently. The base beer shines pretty well, but it's just a really good subtle combination of the two beers, and they really play with each other quite well on the palate. So until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you think about this beer. Later.